there's three people that the sun stood for. What was those three people? Anybody know? Felix, you know, you in the car. Felix, Chavod. Very good. Moshe, Yoshua, who was the third? Nakdimon ben Gurion. Very, very good, Isaac. Very good. Nakdimon ben Gurion was the third. So my question that I have, says, look, I understand Moshe Rabbeinu. I understand Yoshua. Yoshua was the student of what's it called? Of Moshe, is great man. But what zechut did Nakdimon ben Gurion have? What zechut did he have? Mike, you have an answer for me, Mike? What'd you say, Tal? What's the answer? Give me the answer. You have the answer? Chavod. So I'll tell you like this. In order to figure out this answer, we have to go see what's the common denominator of all three people. What is the common denominator? So let's look. Why did the sun stand? It says the sun stood for Yeshua at the time of war. When Klal Yisrael needed it at most, when Klal Yisrael was going out to war, Hashem made a miracle that they were able to beat the war, the sun stood up. As well, same was Moshe. When Klal Yisrael was at the war front, Hashem, for Klal Yisrael, he did it. And the same by Nakdimon. Nakdimon, you have to understand, why did the sun stand up? He says, because we understand that it happened to be Klal Yisrael needed water. Klal Yisrael needed water in the time of what? Shlosh Regalim, Pesach, Shavuot, Sukkot. They got to Jerusalem, they got to Yerushalayim, they didn't have water. So he put it on the line. He says, Hashem, please, I beg you, give. Oh, so he met the Goy, and the Goy guaranteed, okay, fine, here is the 12 wells that you have for Klal Yisrael, but if you don't pay me this and this time, then you're going to have to pay me a lot of money for it. Let's say $1 million for it. And he put the money on the line. So he says, the day came, and when the day came to pay, it did not rain. It did not rain. Until the last moment it rained. And after it rained, what happens? The Goy says, it's too late. It already became night. It's all sky. The sky is all cloudy, and it's nighttime. Hashem made a miracle. He moved the clouds, and it was sunny. He says, no, it's still day. He says, really, in essence, you know why it stood for Nakdimon l'chorah? Because he did for Klal Yisrael. He guaranteed his money for Klal Yisrael. He says, I'm guaranteeing that if it doesn't rain at this time, at this date, that I will pay that amount of money. But why did he do that? He did it for the Jewish people. He did it for Klal Yisrael, that they should have water. Hashem says, you're doing for Klal Yisrael, you're helping out the whole entire Jewish nation. I will hold the sun for you. You know why? Because we learned in Mesechet Ta'anit, we learned over there, that when the times of the Bet HaMikdash, when we were giving the Korbanot, there was a special Mamadot prayer. What would they pray? What would they say? They would read the Sefer Torah at the moment of what? We were giving the Korbanot. Right, in certain towns, right, the Mamadot. What were they reading? Bereshit. Gemara asks, why are you reading Bereshit? He says, because the whole world was created, what? For Klal Yisrael, and if Klal Yisrael doesn't exist, there will be no world. The Korban is having kaparat avonot of Klal Yisrael. So therefore we're praying, Maaseh Bereshit, let the Korban go through, let Hashem accept our Korban in order for the world to exist, in order for Klal Yisrael to have kaparanot, so the world could exist. So that's why the same point by Nakdimon. Nakdimon put his line for Klal Yisrael. He put basically a lot of money for the Jewish people. You do for the Jewish people, Hashem says, I'm going to show you right now, I'll change the entire nature, I'll hold up the sun for you.